So, hey man,
Hey,
what'd you do last week?
not a damn thing. Like, literally, I didn't do nothing. Besides play with my 3D printer, that's about it.
Cool. Actually, there was a few things that happened this week we can talk about. You downloaded
Wizards Unite?
Harry
Yeah,
Potter,
a lot of my
and
friends
then
did too.
promptly deleted it.
It was one of those things, I mean, trust me, the friends on my Facebook, I mean, like, everybody downloaded it. And
Everybody's losing their mind, and I played it, and I'm like,
yeah, I played it for a couple hours, and I got bored with it.
Yeah.
Well, not really bored with it. I think I'm too stupid for it, I guess.
I think it's too involved for me.
Yeah, I'm all like, I just like to throw things.
I like the Pokemon. There's a Pokemon catcher. Got it. Okay, next.
Yeah. Or like finding a shiny or something like that. Oh, but this is all like, man, you gotta piece things together, and hey,
And make potions and
it's way too advanced for me. It's like WoW all over again. It's like, God, it's just so much to do.
Yeah, I started to play it, and I think I'm on like level 6 or 7. And I'm just like, I just can't stay interested. I'm gonna delete it soon.
Yeah, I deleted it. I was like, this is just. I mean, I care how much space I have on my phone. It's just like another thing, just cluttering it up. So yeah, it was okay. If you like it, then comment down below. You can comment down below your friend ID number, and people can friend you. But I
won't, because
we don't have it. We're not playing it anymore. But you've been playing Pokemon Go since the beginning, and you're level what on Pokemon Go?
35, almost 36.
Yeah, and you play
forever.
Yeah, you've been playing this since like day one.
Once you get over like level 20, it takes a lot longer to level.
Yeah, so that's the only thing, and especially since like I live like remotely, so there's like nothing out there.
Oh, we can't even see a Pokestop in the distance.
Yeah.
When I look around, I'm like, yeah, okay, well, I'm not playing at home.
Yeah, so and I think that's one of the big drawbacks of those kind of games. It's like, well, if you don't have anything around you.
But at work, we have a ton of stuff around us.
Yeah, well, especially for Pokestops, yes. But for Wizards Unite, it's just like pointless.
I'm working on a Ghostbusters outfit. Did you see the announcement?
What? Wait, this is news?
We talked about this last week.
Oh, yeah. Well, then also I printed you out a couple things.
Yes.
So.
Yes, you did. Thank you. You didn't see the announcement?
I did. Actually, that was one of the few things I did see that Paul Rudd is going to be on.
One of my favorite actors, Paul Rudd.
Really?
The man who never ages.
Ant-Man himself?
He never ages.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't say what his role was going to be. Everybody's assuming he's going to be one of the Ghostbusters. He could be a villain.
I don't see him as a villain. He won't. He's not that kind of typecast. But I can see him being. I can see him. Oh man, being a father of one of the kids.
Maybe.
Yeah, but I don't see him actually being a Ghostbuster. I mean, that'd be cool, but I think, like, remember when we...
lines of Ghostbusters,
yeah.
So that would work.
But the thing is, like, remember when we talked about, and you can click here, I'm going to make you put a card in, for our Ghostbusters 3 trailer discussion review.
Yep. Can't wait.
And what we were talking about before is, I think, and you can listen to it or hear it, or but I think that it's going to these young kids, that it's going to be the new Ghostbusters.
They're breaking in the new generation.
The new generation of Ghostbusters, so it can last another 20 some odd years.
Are we going to get new Ghostesses? Or are they still going to be chasing Slimer and?
Well, I mean, technically, Slimer is part of the Ghostbusters in the real Ghostbusters cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think they'll follow that timeline, but I mean, Slimer is iconic with Ghostbusters.
Most of the original cast is returning, besides Remus, of course.
Well, yeah. I still think it'd be cool to bring him back as a ghost.
That would be. Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
A good little nod to him.
Yeah. Yeah, if they don't, I think they I mean, especially since who's the director? He was the son.
Reitman. Jason Reitman.
Yeah, the son of the original director.
Yeah, one of the Reitmans.
If he wouldn't put him in, he would probably put a big disservice.
His dad will ground him.
Yeah, so that's pretty exciting. I mean, this is still far. What, 2 years still out? 2021.
2021.
Yeah. So.
Speaking of a more recent one, Endgame.
Re-release. Yeah, they're trying to get that Avatar. They're trying to push it up with 6 more additional minutes.
and a bigger Stanley tribute, and Anthony Russo is going to talk at the beginning, and I think there's going to be an after credit.
Yeah, a different after credit.
Everybody knows what they're doing.
Of course.
They felt just a little short.
Well, see, the problem is with Avatar is that it's a love story, right? But it's like Fern Gully, but it has science fiction and guns, so it got all the guys in there to keep them thinking.
And big blue cats.
And big blue cats that you can see their nipples. Yeah. So, but the end game is like, man, you need to watch the first one, and you need to get a good grasp of the entire MCU. And I understand why they didn't hit it, but also, it's just, Avatar was the Titanic.
It was groundbreaking.
It was groundbreaking first time,
and it still holds up. I watched it again the other day, and it still holds up.
Yeah, so I think that's a big. A big reason why it didn't, because first of all, it's a sequel. The Endgame was a sequel. If you didn't watch the first one, you would.
To every
MCU exactly.
Movie,
It's the end of it. And talk about the sequel to the Endgame that they're re-releasing to beat Avatar. Far From Home, Spider-Man.
Yep.
Is they said one of the last movies of Phase 2.
2 or 3.
Phase 3 or something like that. So I heard it was okay. It wasn't.
I haven't heard anything about it yet.
Yeah, the reviews start coming out already so it's not the best Spider-Man out there, but it's not the worst. So I think we're reviewing it next week,
July 5th.
Yeah. So.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, I think it's going to end up passing Avatar just because this last push.
The funny thing is,
they should put an asterisk.
Yeah.
In the record.
Well, I think they I think they just announced when they're going to release the DVD. I think it was sometime in August or something like that.
I read it.
August 15th or 22nd or something like that. Sometime in August that they're actually going to do it. And the theaters, I'm pretty sure they also had a big push from the theaters, like, yeah, please re-release it.
Yeah, because we need more money.
Yeah, because I don't think they get money off of the movies per se. They mostly it's concessions. So
popcorn is
back to Alamo Draftco.
Thank you, Alamo.
Yeah. So Far From Home is coming next Thursday. I think is a release, or next Friday.
Yeah.
4th of July weekend. So it might be a big draw. I'll go watch it. I love the home.
Going to definitely watch it.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch it. I got tickets for it, so I'm going to get that fish and chips.
We're going to review it. We have to be there.
Just watch it with my eyes closed. I heard everything.
They released another trailer too for I guess it's not a sequel, more of a reboot.
Oh, the Charlie Angels one?
Yeah, I'm kind of conflicted on that one.
Well, here's the thing. See, when I grew up, I had the Lucy Liu one and the Drew Barrymore.
I grew up, I had the Farrah Fawcett.
Yeah, so it's just a different generation. And the only thing is, I'm not a big Kristen Stewart fan.
Kristen Stewart, I was going to say she's not my favorite actress.
But
she looked good in the trailer.
But she did look good in the trailer, and she had a little bit more emotions in the trailer, and I like that.
I didn't see her bite her lip once. But yeah, she looked a little. I didn't.
But you have Sir Patrick Stewart.
There's going to be. That's the thing. There's going to be at least three different Bosleys.
Yeah.
Because Elizabeth Banks, who I believe is directing it, is going to be a Bosley.
And Elizabeth Banks.
The guy's in every Marvel movie. The black dude. You don't remember him? I'll put a picture of this guy.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but
and then Patrick Stewart is another Bosley.
Yeah. So I think it's good, but that one, I actually saw that yesterday. I was sitting there like, because Rotten Tomatoes like put a new video up. I'm like, all right, cool. I think it'll be a cool Charlie's Angels. I don't think it'll be a good movie. I mean, here's the thing.
It looks like they're putting more action into it and less of the comedy.
Oh, I mean, you're talking about the last one with Lucy Liu. There was so much. I think Bruckheimer or one of those action directors actually directed it. There was a lot of, you have Kristen Stewart now, and that's the only.
Aladdin.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen since. Like, the only times I actually go watch movies at the Alamo Drafthouse. So I haven't seen a bunch of movies lately. Yeah. I mean, you went and seen Aladdin, you went and seen all those other ones.
Aladdin was good. I liked Aladdin.
I still want to go see Godzilla before it gets out of theaters.
Yeah, me too. So yeah, Charlie's Angels didn't look bad.
It didn't look bad, but like I said, I think it's going to be an okay movie. It should be a good Charlie's Angels movie.
I think it'll do well.
I think so too.
I don't think it's going to break records.
Because the last
it's
one,
not going to pass Endgame.
When's the last one that came out? Like 20 years ago. Yeah.
Drew Barrymore. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, and Drew Barrymore, Lucy Liu, and the chick from The Mask.
Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz. Yeah.
The chick from The Mask. Sorry, Cameron. Yeah.
I wasn't gonna be all like, there's something about Mary, you know. Yeah.
More people will know her from that.
Yeah.
Mask is a little old.
Hey, Masker, the Mask.
The
actually,
Jim Carrey mask, not
yeah.
James Kennedy mask. Jamie
The
Kennedy.
son of Mask. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What else we got?
They announced another. Did you ever watch Preacher on AMC?
I have okay. Yes and no. I watched the first couple episodes, and then I didn't have AMC anymore, and then I actually bought Preacher on DVD, season 1 and 2, and it's just like the time I can't find the time. But yes, I do want to watch it. I heard lots of good things about it. Why? Why do you ask?
The guy who did Preacher is also got another show coming out on Amazon Prime called The Boys.
Yes,
Ennis.
I can't wait until this one.
And Carl Urban.
And
Simon Pegg. That's all I had to hear.
Yeah, I mean. Oh no, not Simon Pegg. Is it Simon Pegg?
Simon Pegg's going to be the father of one of the.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's going to be exciting. Did you see the full?
I've read the comics.
But did you see the full trailer on it?
No, I haven't seen the trailer.
Oh my God! Check out the trailer.
So the trailer's good.
Oh my God! He'll link it down below.
Oh,
just check out that trailer. That is insane. Especially like there's a part in the trailer, and if you don't want to listen to this trailer about the boys on Amazon Prime that you probably won't watch, you can skip this part. And there's one part in the trailer, this guy is just getting out of his apartment and going onto the street, or like onto the sidewalk next to the street. And then all of a sudden, he's just reading something or looking at his phone or something like that. And then all of a sudden, there's this flash, and this blood splatter goes everywhere, and he looks down, and like his legs and his arms are gone. And the guy who says it's a superhuman, and he says, "Sorry, dude, I can't stop." And it just like his legs explode because he's so fast. He's like the Flash, right?
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, dude. Sorry, dude, I can't stop.
Sorry about your legs and arms.
Yeah, and then he just leaves. And I guess The Boys is about the government getting these people under control.
Well, it's like a post 9/11 deal. The superheroes, it's more realistic because they become pricks, basically.
Yeah.
They're self-centered. They're superheroes. They're going to do what they want. So they take a lot of drugs. They just murder.
Yeah, I mean, they
take women over to their orgy island and just have their way with them.
Well, there you go.
And then the government, international government sees that, hey, we don't have control.
Yeah.
So they make a task force called
The Boys. Yeah.
And these guys are pretty depraved themselves, but they work for the government to take out all these problem superheroes.
Yeah, and I would imagine they're probably working on the government to like Ant-Man, like take time off of probably like the Suicide Squad kind of thing.
Kinda, yeah.
And that's what I would imagine, because these guys don't look like the poster boys of for
just give them
government
a license to do all the depraved stuff they like to do anyway.
Exactly. So yeah, I can't wait for this. This one's pretty exciting because I'm actually watching currently Good Omens.
Oh, that's.
And so I'm about halfway
through. If you guys
through.
aren't watching Good Omens.
Yeah, I'm about halfway through Good Omens, but yeah, definitely check that one. It's really good, and I love and I said that before, like on Preacher, Constantine. I love the cults kind of stuff. Though this is really good. But yeah, this is Good Omens is really
We can talk about that one. That's still pretty new.
Yeah, I mean that's what I said. That
David
came out
Tennant.
a month ago or something like that. David Tennant and Michael Sheen. I think the guy you keep on thinking that's.
He looks like Simon. I think he looks like Simon Pegg. Maybe it's just me, but yeah. And David Tennant, every character he does, he always gives it some little quirk. Like with Crowley, he's got that hitch in his walk.
Yeah. I'm at the episode where like they're going back into time, and like he's saving him, and they went and William Shakespeare. Yeah, so that's where I'm currently at right now. It's really good. It's I was painting up my minis last night, and I was watching Good Omens, and because I was sitting, if you haven't told. No, actually, I was painting up my 3D models.
Oh, nerd.
Yeah, I printed out my own. Yeah, uber nerd.
I don't like your minis. I'm going to make my own.
Yeah, if you had a 6-inch tall statue of Yolandi, I would straight up buy it. But no, yeah, Good Omens is right. I'm halfway through it, and what a good. And it's like from Genesis 1, and what they say, it's the Earth is 4,680 years long, and it started at 9:15 in the morning.
Yeah,
it's pretty funny. Who's God that's narrating? It was
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Emma Watson. No, not Emma Watson. I know it's somebody. And well, you heard about that the Christian church or whatever put a lawsuit to take it off of Netflix.
Wrong.
It's
on Amazon.
Netflix is all like, yeah. They said, we promise we won't put it on anymore.
It'll never be on Netflix.
It'll never be on Netflix. Oh God, yeah.
It's a really good. It's Neil Gaiman. He's done Lucifer. That did really well, translating to TV.
Which I'm currently watching right now too.
Gods, if you haven't watched that.
I haven't watched that yet, and that's
really
on AMC, right?
AMC or Stars. It might be Stars.
Yeah, I know. It's one of those things. I'll like watch it. See, you have cable. I don't have cable. So I just log into your cable subscription
through your interwebs,
through my internet. So I watch, like right now I've been watching Discovery Go and stuff like that. So because of the Adam Savage, he built an Iron Man suit.
If you find the seasons of American Gods, it's really good.
Yeah, put down below where it's at. Showtime, Stars, AMC.
Stars. I might be wrong.
And so that's pretty crazy. But yeah, I've been watching that Discovery Go and I'm okay. I'm like halfway between a nerd and a geek, right? I love the nerd side of me likes watching like the Iron Man suit getting built, and then the geek side of me like watching BattleBots, the new season, because I'm all like, yes, because I built my own robot. So it's one of those things like you get Discovery Go online or whatever. It's so well worth it. But yeah, Adam Savage makes a flying Iron Man suit.
I saw the previews for that.
I watched the whole. It's like an hour long thing, and he built. And it's bomb-proof, bulletproof, and it flies.
So it's actually an Iron Man.
It's actually an Iron Man suit. It's
Mark
actually
1.
Yeah. Well, it's a Mark II. Mark 1 is the big one, but it's actually a Mark II, and it's 3D printed titanium. Oh yeah.
3D print titanium?
Apparently you can.
That printer must be expensive.
Yeah. So what happens is they put a layer of titanium dust down. And then they shoot it with high-powered lasers, and it melts into a form. And he built the entire form to look like Iron Man. It's insane. If you haven't seen it, and I've been a long follower of Adam Savage, and if you haven't seen it, it's pretty amazing. It's called Discovery Builds, and it's remarkable. And then he. You know that there's that jet man. He has a back jet and the front two jets, and he actually flies around. Well, he puts it on, and then he flies around with Iron Man. So it's pretty crazy.
Wow.
And then they shoot at it. Shoot it with a 22 passes, 9mm passes, 45 passes. It's all bulletproof. You can stop a 45 from 20 feet away.
That's most of your rounds.
Yeah, I mean, the 45 is a big fat bullet. I mean, I know they're not going to go with like the 50 cal, but any hand.
Put a little hole in it.
Yeah, a little big hole. But yeah, it's remarkable. You need to check it out, and it's pretty crazy. But yeah, it's that's exciting because that was just like I've been following him so long because he's. Go to Tested, go to Adam Savage Tested, or subscribe to him because he just did a 1-day build that he made. It's a hero prop for the show about a cop in the 1800s in London, and they carry these sticks around. But he has this whole shop in San Francisco, and he just shows people how to make things, and it's just so cool, He's one of my greatest idols. I was really bummed I didn't meet him at Phoenix Comic Con. Yeah, I saw him at Phoenix Comic Con, but I was in my Vader.
Huge line, so I didn't get it.
Yeah, it was all prepaid, so unfortunately. Yep.
See, for our last one, I guess we get.
The Star Wars.
We can talk about. Have you been reading about that?
It's disgusting.
Yeah, we talked about Star Wars Land being open, and it's just been.
If you want to see something.
And you can't have nice things.
Of course not. Yeah, and the funny thing is that since we literally are talking about it, my friend, let me show you this. I don't know if you can kind of see it right there. He literally just sent me a picture of him earlier today at Star Wars Galaxies, and I'm all like, I hate you so much. And he got one of those Coca-Cola bottles that look like a grenade.
Well, they have all kinds of cool stuff. Expensive, like you can build your own droid, but you end up paying like 30 grand by the time it's over with.
Well, you can buy a straight up, like my droid. You can go there and buy one, $25,000 check, and they'll ship it to you.
Yeah, but you can go. They have like an assembly line where you can pick the pieces.
Yeah, that's the droid factory. You can you can build your own little droid that's about yay big. It's not big, but you can remote control it and stuff like that, and it's pretty cool. But the problem is that people are
taking souvenirs they shouldn't be taking.
Yeah, there's like stealing like little.
The glasses out of the cantina.
Yeah, it's so
when
dumb.
you go to eat, you're supposed to leave the silverware and the glasses because they're actually special made.
Well, yeah, and of course they're not going to.
And so if you go on eBay, if you go look right now, I'm sure you'll.
Yeah, if you just go to eBay and put in Star Wars Galaxies, it's just disgusting. And the problem is that they're selling them
for big bucks.
For big bucks, if you are on eBay and you're buying that kind of stuff, all you're doing you're part of the problem. I refuse to do that. Because look. A friend of mine said,
"Steal my own."
Yeah, I'm not gonna flip it.
Really,
no, it's just
don't do it, guys.
It's just so stupid, And
that's why
I think
and they put guards now just about everywhere because
people are just taking things from and I mean, and a friend of mine was taking pictures of thing, and I was like, oh, cool, it's like a 501st event. So if you ever go to 501st or whatever to follow Dewback Ridge Garrison, they'll show you when their upcoming things. But
DRG, woo!
Like she showed me a picture of Chewbacca, and I was like, oh yeah. Been there.
Yeah.
But it's just what they're doing is they're taking. Look, you can buy souvenirs and just flip it, but it won't be as much. But what these people are doing is like, I saw a couple people take Star Wars Galaxies people's badges.
Oh yeah, 'cause you're supposed to turn them in after you fly in the Falcon.
But they don't.
Yeah, and if I guess if somebody's out there asking for them, they just kind of
they just put it in and walk out, and they're going for like hundreds of dollars. And it's
for a little card.
For a little card that says Star Wars Galaxies. I have an idea. We just flood the market with just fake ones.
Counterfeits.
Just counterfeits.
But we'd be the ones that get stung for it.
Well, no, I'm just gonna put
for unlicensed counterfeits
of something that was stolen.
Yeah. So come on, people.
It's so dumb. Well, okay. So another thing that did happen. Another thing that did happen was because Star Wars Celebration just got released, and I got my tickets, and they got so apparently the Jedi package, the VIP package, this $900 got sold out in 2 minutes.
It always does.
It always does, because what these people do is there's no limit on Jedi passes, so they kept it at 10. So you were spending $9,000, and these people are selling them for you could go on eBay right now and pick up Jedi passes for like $2,500. It's I hate it. I hate flippers. Look.
Scalpers ruin it.
They really do. And the problem, look, I was there at 10. I was on my computer at 10 o'clock.
It's in the lobby of
it's just like as bad as freaking San Diego Comic-Con now.
Yeah.
The 4 days tickets were sold out in 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. When I told you to pick yours up and you didn't.
So yeah, I'm waiting for D23.
Yeah, you know what's okay? I missed out on Star Wars Chicago, which I'm glad I missed out because it was cold and I heard it was snowing, and I'm not.
I was there the day before.
Yeah, I'm not about to go to freaking Chicago in winter. Well, winter time, but yeah, no, I'm not missing Anaheim because I can drive there, and I have a secret project for a celebration.
Oh, do I know it?
I don't think so. I don't think I told you.
Oh.
Yeah, but it'll be revealed here. It's August 2020, so it'll be revealed about a week before. Actually, what we'll do is we'll release it the day Star Wars Celebration comes out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
because I can schedule it up.
Yeah, we can schedule it up. But yeah, you're ready for D23. I'm ready for Star Wars Celebration. Star Wars Celebration tickets are pretty much all sold out. I think only Thursday and Sundays are right up. And the hotels, I spent $300 a night for some Wyndham Marriott crap hotel, and it sucks. but because they're already all sold out.
Yeah, that always happens when there's a big event.
But the thing is, my Hilton that's right next door wasn't on there. So, I don't know. I'm going to check out the Hilton, because they only go a year out. So I'm going to check it out, the day it comes out, the year out, and we'll go from there.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, we talked about a lot. Yeah, there was a lot. I'm glad. Last time we didn't have a cheat sheet. This time we wanted to take. Oh, what's his Lobo?
Yeah, that was all sci-fi. We can talk about that later. He's gonna get his own series.
Oh, wait a minute. From the Krypton Lobo?
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I skipped over it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad. Yeah. All right. Well, cool. Well, like I said, comment down below what you think your favorite subject was. I don't know. We went through a lot of subjects. Check out the trailer below, because we don't want to upload it because we'll get flagged by YouTube. But other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Comment down below while you're down there. Hit that subscribe button, and while you're hitting that subscribe button, hit that bell icon. It's so echoey in here every time. But yeah, comment, like, share, do all those kind of things. We're closer to 10 million than you think.
Call us on our Google line. Somebody did call.
Oh,
They hung up.
Yeah, they just wanted to see if there was actually
a prank call.
Is to see if there's actually somebody in there.
Because I got excited. Now let's do it. It's like, oh, and then you had 3 second window. Oh, click.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, call us on the Google hotline, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, my name is Patrick with Talk Nerdy to Me.
I'm Troy, also with Talk Nerdy to Me.
We will see you guys next week.
Later, nerds.
Bye, nerds.
Get nerdy with me. Tell me what game that you get on. Is it card or read? What kind of class do you play, girl? In an RPG?